Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So how does the immune system work? The immune system has a vital role. It protects your body from harmful substances, germs, and cell changes that could make you ill if it is made up, of various organs, cells, and proteins. As long as your immune system is running smoothly, you don't notice that it's there. But if it stops working properly because it's weak, or can't fight particular aggressive germs, you get ill. Germs that your body has never encountered before and are also likely to make you ill. Some germs will only make you ill the first time you come into contact with them. These include childhood diseases like chickenpox. Sorry. The tasks of the immune system. Without an immune system, we would have no way to fight harmful things that enter our body from the outside or harmful changes that occur inside of our body. The main task of the body's immune systems are, as I read these, I started noticing that, like, wow, it's also a lot like hemp. Like, hemp's actually kind of like the Earth's immune system in a way. Or it's not that it is it helps. It acts like the immune system in that it extracts fucking negative shit and it helps build up the good shit. So anyway, let me just continue on. So without an immune system, we would have no way to fight harmful things that enter our body from the outside. Okay, I already said that. So to fight disease-causing germs, pathogens like bacteria, viruses, parasites, or fungi, and to remove them from the body. To recognize and neutralize harmful substances from the environment, and to fight disease-causing changes in the body, such as cancer cells. So this is why it's like, I haven't done the research, but I'm pretty sure chemotherapy does not help out one's immune system. So this is the insanity of the world that we live in right now. We have this thing called chemotherapy, which is probably one of the most used, if not, I'm pretty sure it has a coin on the market of cancer industry. And it literally kills your immune system. And the immune system is the one thing designed by whoever created us, however we got here, whoever it may be, to fight off cancer. And we, instead of us building up this system that's already been given to us by something that created us, that probably knows better than we do, we're trying to change it our own way and fucking use this chemotherapy radiation to essentially just kill all the cells, the good and the bad, in hopes that we kill more of the bad than the good, and then that's our way of solving the problem. It's actually extremely primitive when you think about it. It's also extremely expensive. So it's like, not only is it like just very dangerous and bad for your health, but also costs a lot of money. It's unnecessary when you couldn't just eat hemp and other organic foods like that and have a completely healthy immune system and never get sick. So anyway, man, this is why I get so frustrated, because it's like, man, y'all don't see it, but it's more than you don't see, because I've been sharing this information. This is not new. If you've been watching my channel for some time, this is extremely fucking not new information. And like I said, I feel pretty positive that there's people with a very large audience who watch my channel. And it's like, you guys aren't, you choosing not to share this with people is like, you're helping this fucked up, you're helping this sick narrative. Like, you're not helping change this narrative to a healthier one. Like, some of you are doing some of your things in your own ways, but like, this is a huge aspect as to why things are so messed up here, especially in America and the rest of the world too. But in America, we've been fucked with because in the 1930s we had hemp illegalized, and we had marijuana fucking, frowned upon and hated on from reefer madness and other various propagandas. And from that, people developed this fear and this fucking, perception that it's some type of a demonic drug or gateway into hell or this and that. And it's like, even though it's in the Bible in Genesis 9:3, in the green herb I gave you all things, but people overlook these things in favor of wanting to hate on stuff, because we grow up in a society that's all about essentially destruction. And that it's based on epigenetics, and Dr. Bruce Lipton, shout out to him. We know that our cells absorb the environment we're around all the time. So it makes sense, if you're surrounded by a bunch of shit that's literally destroying things or is giving off toxic radiation or toxic energy all the time, you're going to be absorbing that all the time. So cumulatively, that has an effect. And if you mix that in with like violent video games, violent movies, being bullied, just violent, energies and tensions in schools, traffic jams, like all of this stuff has an effect. Processed food, negative music, all of these things can accumulate into fucking an atomic bomb. And this is what happens with some people, is they reach a point where they explode. And the thing about it is, it's like, yeah, it is the person's choice, because they make these choices to go and do these things. But we also have a government that is empowered to help. Government is all about governing, to help steer, to help navigate, to help direct. Okay, and ment is mind, mind. So to help govern mind, to help move men or minds, But it's like, are they moving us in a good way or a bad way? Based on the evidence and everything that's going on right now, to me, I am seeing evidence that we are being moved in a bad way. If we were being moved in a good way, we would not allow bad things that are affecting us in a bad way to continue to be sold and distributed and perpetuated. But because we're not moving in a good way. In order to move in a good way, we have to first discontinue and sever that attachment with the bad way and stop perpetuating it, stop feeding it, and deal with the issue as it is and clean up the messes that we've created from this bad way. And from there, then we can learn our lesson and move on with the things that we know are going to be good for us, that are proven to be good through us, through studies and through sciences and through experiences and through a common agreement of what we know to be good. So anyway, I might make it a second video here to continue on with the immune system because it's important. This should be something that every child is taught. Doesn't matter if you're in medical school or not. As a human being, you should know how your immune system works. So, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.